Thank you so much for tuning in to yet another episode of the Real Israel Podcast with me, your host, Chaim Mailspin. Join us as we dive into Israel's past, present, and future as we explore the rich history, current events, and visionary perspectives shaping this dynamic region. Hey guys, it's Sergeant Major here. I'm with a friend, Yaakov, and he not only is a soldier in our unit, but he actually survived one of the greatest atrocity modern Israel has experienced, the massacre at Nova Festival. Were you at, I know your English might not be so good, but were you at the Nova Festival in Re'im?
Yeah, I was at the Nova Festival with my friends. We were celebrating my birthday, actually, my 20th birthday.
Okay.
And
there was Psyduck, there was Mushroom, and there was
I was
Nova.
in a Nova. I was
Nova,
in a
okay.
Nova. In 6:29 a.m., the missile start and the alarm.
Were you like really tired? You were up throughout the night dancing?
I was dancing all night, yeah. And then we start moving like with the car, and after like I think like 30 minutes, all the windows was broken
From bullets?
from bullets.
Hamas bullets?
Hamas bullets, and we ran through the field by foot. We left the car, and it was like ducks in the field.
Sitting ducks. Could you see them? Were they shooting from behind like trees or?
I personally I didn't want to look back because I didn't want to die. But yeah, you could hear the bullets like going right next to you.
Oh my God.
It was like super scary.
You were probably praying everybody's Shema Yisrael, praying Hebrew prayers of protection.
Of course, I was running for my life, and
you had no gun, no pistol,
no gun. I with the white shirt.
Yeah.
And I took it off because I want to be more camouflage. Like.
Okay, right. Just your skin, just no shirt.
Yeah.
Hiding in because the dirt, it's very it looks dirt like this. I mean, so your skin looks more like the dirt. I got you. Okay.
Next to me was a few girls that was with the white shirts.
Yeah.
And I was just stay away from them because I didn't want it to be
a target.
And
was your friend Reef with you? That you have his in memory of Reef Harouche.
Farouche, no, he's a friend of mine. He fell in Gaza. He wasn't with me. But Hamas shoot those girls and killed them, and I ran away. It was like miracle after miracle after miracle, and I'm here by miracle. And
you could see them like getting shot nearby somewhere.
Yeah, you can hear the screams, like the people scream, and the screams like stops in the middle of the scream. I can't.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh man,
it was terrible.
And do you have? I mean, you must have trouble sleeping sometimes, and just picturing it happening again and again.
My therapist and doctors. I'm PTSD.
Yeah, you're being treated for PTSD. Yeah. Post-traumatic stress disorder. So but you've decided, instead of just going to live in America or some other country or Canada or whatever, you decided to come here and defend this land from that happening ever again, and making sure that these barbarians, demonic barbarians, won't come and murder more people. How did you muster the strength to do that?
Listen, from that day, I went directly to my base. I didn't went home like for 2 months after the massacre. I just keep working. If I keep myself busy, this is the key for the success in this situation.
For functioning.
Yeah.
What do you feel? Do you feel as a soldier? This is a hard question. You don't have to answer, of course. Do you feel that what we've done with this deal, allowing them to go back to the northern Gaza, do you feel that that's a mistake? Like they could regroup and they could rearm maybe through the opening of the Rafah crossing and get weapons and try to do another massacre? Is that a mistake in some ways?
Listen, as much as I want to the hostages to come back, I'm kind of feel this was like a stab in my heart.
Yeah.
In front of me to see how we worked like for a year and more to bring them home and bring this organization down.
Almost 500 days soon.
500 days, and I was there from the beginning, from the first day, actually. And
Me too.
I think it's a mistake, but I'm not sitting on the government chairs and making the decision, so I don't know.
But the joy in their faces is so wonderful, right? It just warms the heart to see that smile when we've had so much trauma, so much death, to see this joy and families hugging and back together. You're facilitating that by defending Israel and by putting the pressure on as well. One question more. If you could go back in time, what could you, I mean, they could have canceled, the government could have canceled the festivals and said there's too much of a threat, let's cancel it. Or we could have more security. I mean, do you have any thoughts? I mean, these are two big thoughts for me. I don't know, but have you thought about what could be different in the future, or what could have been done for just the people going?
Listen, I'm trying to stay away from all the thoughts that people do in retrospect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay away from that because it's a waste of energy.
That's right.
The situation is the way it is, and what it was, what it was, and we're to survive and bring that organization down.
That's right.
We're to fight and win.
Now, one last word about your friend Reef.
Yeah.
How did he fall? Because you had that trauma of your friends being murdered in front of you, and then you have more trauma of being in the war and friends dying.
Yeah, he is a friend of mine. He was a classmate of mine.
Okay.
He was a training soldier in his training, and he went to Gaza, and Hamas went out from tunnel and shot his commander and two friends of him, and actually it was a very, very hard situation because they sent us the video. I have a video of my friends, like
they
how
film
they
it.
shoot him.
A sniper got him. Is that...
Yeah, so it's difficult, but again, we're to fight and bring the organization down, and Am Yisrael Chai.
Yes.
And we're gonna do it.
Keep praying for each of these soldiers. Keep praying for Yaakov. Keep praying for all of these heroes who are not afraid, and in insurmountable odds, it would seem, continue to stand victorious. God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning into yet another episode of the Real Israel Podcast with me, Chaim Mailspin, where truth shines, dispelling the darkness. And if you found value in today's episode, please like it, comment, we want to hear from you, and subscribe. Click that notification bell and share it. Join the conversation and be a truth speaker for Israel.